What's up, collectors and hobbyists and whatever? I finished the little sculptures I was making, so I just want to show the final result, and here it is. I um, I sculpted these with Super Sculpty, firm, the gray one, and then I primed them with with Tamiya Tamiya surface primer, and then I painted them with Tamiya paints. The ones you see in the back of the figures, those are Tamiya paints. I used all those different colors, and I also used an airbrush, um, and that's it. That's how I did it. This is the Super Sculpty firm clay, and I did them in two different scales. The bricks, I did them in 1/6 scale, and I also did them in 1/12 scale. So, and I put a lot of detail in them, as you can see. So this guy, for instance, it's 1/6 scale, so you can see the difference between 1/6 scale and 1/12 scale, just like that. And well, this is 1/6 scale. This is for a large figure like this one. And if you're wondering what this is it's called Vega Armageddon. It's a 1/6 scale figure, and it's a robot from an old 80s animation. So I shoot, I wanted him to hold it right here. He's holding a 1/6 scale brick, and yeah, I also, when I finished painting them, I used this lacquer overcoat, lusterless flat, and that's for protecting the paint. So, because I learned that the hard way, I used to paint stuff and then I would not cover it with a varnish to protect it. And yeah, the paint fades away, gets scratched off, chipped off, and all that. It doesn't guarantee you that it won't happen, but it protects your paint job. This is the first time I did wood, so yeah. But I'm pretty happy with the results. I had a lot of trouble with this one because I've never really mixed the color brown, and I didn't know. It's really hard to mix brown sometimes because you want like a coffee brown or a burnt sienna brown, and I didn't know how to get that. So when I was trying to mix it, I messed up. But I'm pretty happy with it way it came out. I might give this one a little more shading on this side, like on this side. But I'm pretty happy the way it came out. And this is 1/12 scale. This is for 6-inch figures. So as you can see, it's in scale with the Dark Knight figures. In case you're wondering, this is a Joker from Mezco from the Dark Knight Returns. This is the mutant leader from Mezco and from the Dark Knight Returns, and this is also Mayfex, also from Dark Knight Returns, Batman. I really like this figure because they did a really nice sculpt on the Bruce Wayne head. Love the way that he looks old, and it's just pretty awesome. They're gonna make a second head on another upcoming figure, but that one is not gonna have the swollen eye. You see, he has a swollen eye. So pretty much loving this line, and I'm gonna collect anything in this line because it's one of my favorite stories. Anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty happy the way the paint came out. I'm not really a painter, I'm a sculptor, so it was kind of like a little hard for me to get the right shade, but of brown, like I said. I'm gonna try to fix this so this will be ready for painting, and maybe even making a mold out of it, and making copies of it. I was thinking I might do copies of these, make molds and make copies, and then put them on sale. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Because if you are interested, let me know, and I will do it. So you guys can have a copy of these little accessories that I'm making. Let's see. So these are also 1/12 scale. Well, actually, I had some trouble with 1/12 scale. Like it's to get the right proportion. Like oops, there you go. It fell, and this one fell too. So to get the right proportion, you gotta like try it out, and you get some, you know, good results, bad results. So I don't know what's the right scale for this, but I'm trying to do like a 1/12 scale cinder block, and for some reason I like this smaller one. I don't know, for some reason this one's unfinished. You see, this one is sort of finished, it's textured and everything, but I think that the characters are larger than usual normal people. So like for instance, Batman would be like a 6'2" person, 6'2" person, a big dude, big hefty dude. So I think the cinder block will look better if it was a little smaller. So that's why I think this one might be better. But I'll finish this guy, and maybe I'll have the perfect scale for 1/12 scale bricks and cinder blocks. But I made these trial and error, and I also made a 1/6 scale cinder block for 12-inch figures, which are 1/6 scale figures. So I don't know. This guy is pretty big too, because this guy is a large robot in the story, so he's not really, you know, average height. Well, anyway, so I just wanted to show what the results were. I'm pretty happy with this shade of brown that came out. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it came out really nice. I really loved putting the detail on these little bricks. Each one of them has its own little markings and individual. They're all unique, right? All unique, and I think that's cool. And yeah, I had a little bit of silly putty. I use silly putty for holding stuff, figures and stuff. So yeah, good stuff for using. And that also, when you're painting and airbrushing, this stuff really holds your model when you're painting it. So it's really good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so I use Tamiya paints, I use primer, I use an airbrush, and these are the results. And so just wanted to share with you guys. I finished this. I don't know what's next. I want to do something really exciting. I don't know what to do. I have been doing Zbrush. It's a digital program where you do digital sculpting. I've been learning how to make joints and head sculpts, and I've been trying to make bodies as well. So that takes a long time to learn. So, but I'm trying it out very hard, and I think that I might be able to actually make an action figure very soon. So yeah, because I did all these type of joints already. I took a Mafex body and I copied all the joints and all that. So it's kind of hard to do, man, to really do that, especially when you don't have like there really isn't like a guide or anything out there to learn how to make joints, engineering. So like I'm pretty confident with the sculpts. Like I can do the sculpts digitally because I'm a traditional sculptor. But to do digitally joints and all that, that's a whole another beast, I think. But I'm getting there. I've done a bunch of joints already, and I'm just talking about things that I shouldn't really talk about, because I just wanted to show these nice paint jobs. I'm really happy with the paint jobs, the way they came out, and yeah. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but it's gonna be something nice and exciting. And yeah, I just want to share this. This little guy right here, you see him sometimes in my videos. This guy is a really old little sculpture I did a long time ago, and I called him Gladiator Bunny. And he's been through a lot because he's got a lot of scars. And I was thinking maybe one day I should do this guy as a real like action figure, sort of like those gladiator types, you know, action figures that are coming out now, sort of like the Mythic Legions and stuff like that. So I think it'll be a really cool character to do. And yeah, stuff keeps falling off, but he's pretty cool. I had a little bunny that was like this. His name was Toby, so I sculpted him just like my little European rabbit that I had a long time ago. He looked just like this. He was a dwarf bunny. Yeah, so really cool. I think I might actually do something like that, make an action figure out of that. I have another character that I made up in school a long time ago, and he's a turtle. And I have a ship that's his ship. It looks like a turtle shell. It's a really cool spaceship, and he has a lightsaber, and I mean, it's a really cool looking character. A lot of people have told me it's a really cool character, and I should sculpt him as an action figure as well. So I'm gonna probably do that. I have so many ideas that I don't have enough time in a day to. I just don't have enough time to do all the ideas that that I have in my head. So basically, right now I'm trying to sculpt characters that are in a Dark Knight Returns story, like the toy maker that makes toys for the Joker, those bombs. And I might actually also make the bombs, right? You know, so the bombs were like these little Chucky dolls. So I'm trying to do that. I'm also trying to make this guy. I already sculpted his head and his visor, and ultimately, later on, I'll probably try to sculpt a version of this guy, and that's enough, I think. You know, so all right, guys, I'm gonna go. If you guys want me to start making molds out of this stuff and everything, let me know, because that'll be pretty cool. I have a molder, and he can make molds for me, and I can sell them on eBay. I'm gonna try also to get some more casts for the Sentinel that I made before. If you're curious about the Sentinel, just look back in my videos and you'll see it. I'm gonna be painting maybe 4 or 5 heads and selling them on eBay. They're gonna be painted with metallic colors, so they're gonna look really nice with these colors, and that's what I'm planning to do. So it's a lot, but anyway, I gotta go, and I hope you like this video, and give me a thumbs up and keep collecting, and I'll see you guys later.